So what will happen eventually? You have two different conditions in this case. So you have to be stick with these two different conditions, right? So at the time it will be search this condition, first condition, and at the time it will be okay. It will be present. It will enhance this result into the next condition. If it is not present, that's what we just now see in the truth table right now. So it will check first condition. It's going to be truth. It's going to be expressed in the next condition. So like that, it's going to be works out at the end. And if it is a present, that means a true. If it is not present, that means it false. So if it is not fetching the results by using the null value, it is a null value information. So eventually you will get these three these three inputs or these three inputs to the next condition or the next different conditions you are going to be executing the SQL query. It will fetch this information by using the true or true false true or null true, like that. So you eventually read about this table so that it will be identified your corresponding to the fetching results you're going to be get on. Similarly, you can also see SQL operator will use something called as like this. Instead of paying the one, instead of paying the true or false, you can also use one or zeros, like that. One is represented as a false and zero is represented the true, like that. You can perform the different operations with respect to the and or also will be the same. Hope you are aware of the or nor gates, like that, in your 11th and 12th grade. Like a, you can say some truth tables you are going to print out. If you are aware, that is very fine, straightforward stuff in this case. So and is also very useful whenever you retrieve the information. If suppose I need an information for a class of student, whoever having marks or having percentage 90 plus or 80 plus. So I need information whoever having a percentage with 90 or 80 percentage, so that I will retrieve the information. I will do some analysis according to that. So at that situation, you can simply use or expression one or the condition one or the condition two. Just you have to specify whether it may be works out or whether it may be works out at the time. It cannot be works out at the two times. Okay. So at the situation you can use, if it is a true, it's going to give as a true values for the second condition. You will also get the true conditions. If it is a false, so it will basically works out, right? What will happen at the end? You're working with 90 or 80. So whoever accepting the truth, that is fine. But whoever don't accept the truth, suppose this is the truth, this is the truth, that is works out. If this is the truth, this is a false, still it's going to be works out because you have a true. What if you have a false and you have a false for the second conditions? So what will happen? You can just see this false and false. So you're going to be get as a false results, obviously, right? So you're eventually going to be get, this is a failed condition, I can say. So yeah, so this is a failed condition. At the time you are not utilizing the both the conditions. What if I have a false condition, I have get the true condition in the second statement? So it is works out, it is works out, it is works out, it is works out. So only one information, this third information may not be works out at the time. What if you have a null values? Let's see in this table. You have a null values for the true, it basically gives as a true, because whoever having the null value, that does not matter, because you just retrieving the information with corresponding to the different columns. And also this null values may not be useful for the false and also the null values. So let's take this example: employees IDs, last name, first name, email IDs, number, higher data. You can see we're just using or operator or information to retrieve higher data 1998 or 1997. So whoever having the higher data in this range or in this 1997 1998, we can take that. Either you are getting from 1997 or 1998, so that we get the information corresponding to that. Similarly, you can use with respect to and clause, so that it will also helpful. Department ID is equal to 3 and also the or either 1997 or 1996, like that. So these are very simple. If you understood the concept with respect to the different operators, you can work out this maybe a little later. Yeah, so we'll also see the different classes we are going to be seeing, and also we can focus in the next class called as aggregation functions, such as order by, group by, having classes, and also the aggregation functions with respect to that. Thank you.